Andy, at the end of the day, it's a point on the road and it's a really solid performance from the lads today. How do you sum up today's performance?
Yeah, really pleased. I thought we were really good in parts. I thought we controlled the majority of the game. Probably first half they had probably too many chances without really controlling the game. I thought we controlled the game. I thought we had a lot of chances first half. I thought we always looked threatening. I thought, the other night was tough, and we've had we had a really good discussions the last couple of days, and we've just reverted back to how we want to play. We were brave on the ball. Obviously, we changed shape. We looked more threatening going forward. I'm really pleased with the performance. I just said to the lads, it's been a tough week for us. And to still, come out of it at the end of the week with a decent away performance. We should have won the game. That was onside, so the offside goal that Connor scored as well. So that's frustrating. We get a free kick right on the edge of the box as well in the sort of 95th minute. But we're all in all really pleased after a difficult week.
And how pleasing is it for you to see Jack Stevens, bombing down the wing?
Yeah, he was absolutely brilliant. And I think it gives Newt's licence then as well to get beyond him. I thought he was brilliant as well first half. I thought Bowes was excellent as well. On the other side of the pitch, coming in little pockets, I thought Ozzy and Bozzy were better, miles better. Connor's more comfortable then coming a little bit shorter into pockets and sort of connected with the midfielders and the wide players. We just looked a lot, we were playing out the back excellently, our movement, full-backs rolling in. It just, in one day really, I know we've done it a lot of pre-season, we've just gone back to kind of that, to sort of, go again and be so brave on the ball like we were today. Bozzy's getting the ball on the edge of the box from straight passes from Lars, but the sort of bravery, after a difficult week, sometimes I've been in teams where players hide, when it's not going for you. I think that's the most pleasing thing. We looked a team today, we looked together, we looked a very good footballing team today, chalk and cheese from Tuesday, so I'm really pleased in that.
And Laurie Walker as well pulled off, I think, 5 massive saves, to keep the scores 0-0 in the first half.
There's only a couple, 5 massive saves. No, to be fair, I thought he was outstanding. It's took him a while to get going. It's took him a while, to bed in for us. We've had a lot of injuries, so we're trying to change it a little bit, but we reverted back to being how we want to playing out. So we put a little bit more pressure on him in terms of, him making the right decisions when to play out, who to play to, when do we bounce into midfield, etc. And I thought it was outstanding. And then because of that, because he's in the game, when the moments come, I thought we had complete control in the whole game. We probably conceded a few too many chances in the first half, and it was mainly when the balls were coming in the box, second balls, off free kicks, etc., off long throw-ins. So that it weren't as in that they've opened us up at all at any point in the game. It was more from restarts really. But when he was needed, I thought he was outstanding today. His parries away from goal, not into the middle of the pitch, were outstanding, and I'm really pleased for him because it has been tough for him. The last few weeks have been really tough for him. I wouldn't say we've questioned him, but we've put it to him in terms of making saves, and I'm really pleased for him that he's helped us get a point today.
And just touching on the injuries front, a couple of the substitutions looks like they might have been enforced through injury. Are there any early assessments on the likes of Connor Wilkinson?
Well, they're all injuries or like strains or cramp, etc. It wasn't like anything was tactical, and I just thought then we got a little bit weak. And no disrespect to the subs coming on. We were in the ascendancy for 75 minutes. Then Jack has to come off. Then Brad has to come off. Connor's got an elbow to his eye, so we had to come off. And then we just lost our rhythm a little bit within that. Still thought we looked threatening. Ozzy had to come off as well. A bad back. When it rains, it pours in terms of injuries. But I thought we were outstanding today. We've conceded a goal from a long throw that we worked on yesterday and we talked about. So that's really frustrating. Because I know they had a few chances. You expect your goalkeeper to make some saves, but I thought we were good for at least a point. Possibly 3, obviously with the offside goal. So all in all, really pleased. We've got a week now. Really pleasing yesterday with Warburton and Gailey were out on the grass as well, which is brilliant. Moss is back on the grass, but obviously he'll be a little bit longer. So we're nearly there. And I think when we start playing like that and linking like that, with all our players back fit, like I keep saying, we'll be a very good team again.
And last of all, just touching on the return of Tavon Campbell, his presence that you're buzzing to have back in the building.
Yeah, absolutely. We're desperate just to get him on the bench. Probably he's only had one day training really with us, and he's been out a while. You can forget his kind of early season stuff because he was, he weren't right. He was nowhere near it. So we were desperate just to get him on the bench. And he gave us 10-15 minutes today, and it's great to see him back. He's going to take him a bit of time, obviously, to get himself going. But it's just so much better, options coming off the bench like that. When we get Gailey back and Warburton as well. Hopefully then it won't be bringing players off due to injury and we're just enforced changes. Then we can start looking after players as well, because that's another big thing. I see teams making 4 or 5 changes, light for light changes. You see York the other night, and we haven't been able to do that. I think we've used the least substitutions in the league, the least players in the league, I think, as well. So it just shows that when we get them back, we'll be a team to go and compete again, and I'm looking forward to that, and hopefully next week we get a few bodies back and we go again.
And Oldham's the next challenge. I'm sure you'll be watching the 5:30 kick-off tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a long journey home, so luckily we got a point from it, and we'll watch it on the way home. Obviously, there's another tough game, but again, away from home, we've been outstanding again. Lost the first game of the first 2 games of the season. We bounced back really well. Another one to look forward to.
Andy, thank you.